Rainier Avenue's rush happens every hour. Drivers head to and from downtown Seattle. This stretch near South Jackson Street is paved with noise. But just one block away, you'll hear something else, something unexpected. Whether it's a piano solo inside a community room or a latte in the making, they're sounds of a different kind of progress in a neighborhood that just a few years ago did not exist.
So this was a mix of vacant and rundown lots full of blackberry bushes. It was a magnet for crime and graffiti and just trash.
In its former life, this pocket near the intersection of Dearborn and Hiawatha was 37 separate lots on 3.5 acres. In the early 90s, the city purchased the land, some of it from the state, with the idea of redevelopment. And people living nearby, like Ken Coleman, weighed in.
We saw it as a potential to have more people living in our neighborhood, making it safer, viable housing, artists, a fun, active, vibrant kind of a place where people would congregate and enjoy life.
City leaders listened to their ideas.
Instead of just sitting back letting people come in and buy them and put in whatever they wanted, the city worked with the community to find out what they wanted and then worked to help make it happen.
That included everything from rezoning to finding developers committed to building affordable housing. It took time. But in 2001, Jackson Place Co-Housing was built. Its residents share resources like food, transportation, and childcare. Then in 2008, new neighbors moved in across the street. Billy Davis was one of them.
I'm a painter. I paint murals, canvas, walls.
This space was made for him, literally. All the apartments inside the Hiawatha Artist Lofts were designed to be living and working spaces for artists. The concept of nonprofit real estate developer ArtSpace.
And that is widely divergent. That's anywhere from writers, musicians, dancers, actors, sculptors, photographers, painters. It's really an amazing community here.
2010 brought even more people into the community with help from the Homestead Community Land Trust.
The Land Trust is simple. The idea is that we help create affordable homes for people who otherwise couldn't afford to buy them. And then we keep them affordable for the long term so that the next generation of families can also buy.
The city transferred land to Homestead free of charge in exchange for affordable housing for first-time buyers. What had long been considered a nuisance corner was transformed now into brand new green buildings, the Nova Townhomes.
There was a number of immigrant families that really wanted to be close to their community, and so this helped them be there. They were very popular. I think it even surprised us a little bit about how quickly they sold out.
There are still units for sale in the brand new Pontedera condominiums for a variety of incomes. From the bottom,
this particular one is about 1,100 square feet, and it has 2 defined bedrooms.
To the top floor.
We are in one of the 6th floor penthouse style units that we have here at Pontedera.
The most expensive units have huge decks with sweeping views of downtown Seattle. For residents who can't afford to move up that far just yet, the city offers tax exemptions and down payment assistance.
Probably 2/3 of the homes that we've sold so far have been to people who are first-time home buyers and have qualified for some amount of assistance. It creates a lot of opportunities for people to pick something that fits for them, so there's different styles, and also affordability-wise.
But the redevelopment isn't just about living. The Hiawatha building also houses 6 storefronts, all of them open for business.
We wanted to kind of get people to interact versus doing the standard, Seattle-style coffee shop that is more of a computer, sit down on your laptop and have your cup of coffee, because it is so much more quiet that you have a lot more time to actually converse with people and hang out and get to know who they really are.
And that's really at the heart of this redevelopment. Affordable housing in modern buildings brought people here, but they're responsible for turning the neighborhood around.
When you walk on the sidewalk, you always see someone you know, and it's just a very nice feeling here.
Billy thinks it's had a big impact on his art.
The sense of community is a big plus. I feel like I'm supported. If I'm having some aesthetic issues, or if I've got myself gummed up on a problem, it's, you know, I can pretty much have somebody over here to troubleshoot some of my problems at any given time, any given hour. So yeah, it's been great.
Proof that if you build it, change will come. A neighborhood revitalized and a model for others throughout the city.
And so this, I think, is a really nice example of what can happen if people come up with a vision, work cooperatively together on that vision, and this is the end result.